Hey Jessica, this is Amber from Local Leads Co. I spoke to you the other day and mentioned I would get over this really short screencast to you. And really what I'm going to be doing is just going over 3 ways in which you can grow and scale your business, generate more traffic online, and as a result get more customers in the door. So I have your website pulled up here. I'll go ahead and jump right in. It looks like this is actually your home page. It looks like when I hit the logo here, it looks like it comes to the About Us page. So I have your home page pulled up here. Overall, it's a pretty great layout, pretty user-friendly. One area of opportunity I see is just getting more content on your front page and your back pages. So this is one area that Google looks at when it comes to ranking your website. They generally like to see around 1,000 to 1,500 words on your front page and then around 750 words on your back pages. So I don't think you're quite at the 1,000 mark. I would say you're probably around 500 words on your front page. I have one of your top competitors pulled up here. It's David Weeks Plumbing. They're located in the Lakeland area as well. This is their website. They really don't have a whole lot of content either, so this is definitely an area of opportunity where you can beat your competition. And then your second top competitor, this is their website. Again, they really don't have a whole lot of content either. So definitely an area of growth and one area in which you can beat your competition, because this is one of the main areas that Google does look at. The second thing I want to go over with you is kind of the back end of your website. So we use this tool here, it's called Ahrefs, and it really helps us to see the ins and outs of where your website's been ranked, where it's currently ranked. It looks like in the past 3 months, it looks like there's been a steady decline in your ranking overall. So we'll kind of jump into why that is and changes you can make to kind of change that. So I have this tool pulled up here. I'm going to go over your keywords first. So what a keyword is it's pretty much a highly searched word in Google. So these are the keywords that you are currently ranked for. Pretty good keywords. It's good to rank for your business name, but it's even better to rank for general keywords that people will search, are more likely to search when they're looking for plumbing. So for instance, plumbing in Lakeland, Florida, this volume right here tells me how many times that keyword is searched per month. And then it looks like right here, this position tells me what position you are in Google. So you're in the 29th position. I believe that's the second or third page of Google. So when someone Googles plumbing in Lakeland, Florida, they don't see your website. Some other good ones, Plumber Lakeland, that gets 60 searches. Plumbers in Lakeland, Florida, that gets 150 searches. We generally see around 15 to 30% of this volume become leads. So this is a ton of opportunity for your business if you were ranked in that #1 position to get a lot more clients in the door. I have your top competitors pulled up here. If I go to their keywords, they're ranked for 69 keywords, and they're ranked #1, 2, 3 in a lot of these, and some of these positions here. So they're on the front page of Google, which means they're probably getting a lot of traffic just from those keywords alone. And then your second top competitor, again, you see a lot of single digits here. They're in the first. So just to kind of give you some perspective of what that would look like for your business. Another thing I want to look at with you is what's called a backlink. So what a backlink is pretty much when another website gives credit to your website. This is another thing Google looks at when it comes to ranking your website on Google. So not all backlinks are the same. They're all created differently, and just as important as it is to have a good amount of backlinks, it's just as important to have good credible links. In this situation, quality is definitely way better than quantity. So this UR right here tells me how powerful and influential your website is. And this DR tells me how trustworthy these backlinks are and how trustworthy your site is overall. So you generally want these two numbers to be as close together as possible, and you want them both to be high. So it looks like your power is at 5 and you really have little to no trust, which tells me all of these backlinks are very spammy and hurting your ranking. Your top competitor here, just to give you some perspective, their power is at 24 and their trust is at 25. So this is an excellent ratio to be in. Again, you want them as close as possible and you want them to be relatively high. So they have 179 backlinks. And then your second top competitor, Curry Plumbing, their power is 8, but they have very little to no trust. So this is an opportunity where you could definitely kind of beat them, get some good credible links referring back to your website, and getting you in that top position with Google. And then the third thing I want to look at with you is what's called a citation. So a citation is pretty much your business name, address, and phone number blasted all over the internet in different directories or social media platforms. This is the third thing that Google looks at when it comes to ranking. So you currently have 15 citations. Your top competitor has 31, and then your second top competitor has 52. I generally recommend doubling, if not tripling, your top competitor. That way you can dominate them in that area, and it would be really hard for them to catch back up. So just going to give you some perspective overall, kind of bring it all together. So if you type in plumbing in Lakeland, Florida, you're going to see 3 different sections. So the first section right here, these are ads. So these are Google ads that people and businesses actually pay for to be at the top. The second thing you're going to see is what's called this Google Map Pack. And generally you see 3 businesses listed. I'm not sure why it's not listed. Let me try. If I knew how to spell. So again, here are the ads. Here we go. So this is what's called a Google Map Pack. You want to definitely be in one of these top 3 positions. This is definitely something Google looks at as well, obviously. But not only that, you want to be ranked organically, and that's the next section here. This is where you've put all the work in, you've gotten a good amount of content, you have good backlinks. This is where all the hard work really does pay off in getting ranked organically. So you want to be in one of these top 3 positions, and then you want to be ranked organically as well. So that's really all that I have for you. Again, that was just content, keywords, backlinks, and then citations. These are all 3 major things that Google looks at when it comes to ranking your website. If you have any questions for me at all, please feel free to give me a call or email me back. Overall, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.